Hello, stream. Today we have AGM versus Wrecking Crew in the OCML quarterfinal. AGM is coming out with a roster of Mithra, Rolly, IMG, Aztec, and Nova. While Wrecking Crew is coming out with Acer, Estevnoy, Draven, and L Voids. First uplink is going to be Sewer, I used to call this one, I think. I think it works. AGM already making a 3-2 split. 3 heading on the underground. 2 staying near uplink. Is one going to take the stairs? Does not look like it. But we got 3 going this way. Very careful coming up here. They could rush through here, so that's probably smart. It looks like their entire team. Yes, all 5 Wrecking Crew shots flying early. Probably just a pre-fire. More pre-firing. Giving away that they're coming down here, but it is kind of a given that they're going to come down here on this uplink. So more shots flying.
Hit it.
Oh! Okay, that was clean. That was really clean. So Wrecking Crew running a 5-man down here. No one is up. This is very interesting. If they can kill all 3 here with the superior numbers, that will leave them at a 5v2 against the last 2 just defending uplink. This could get really interesting. Acer taking some shots at absolutely nothing. Nova's holding a very tight angle, just listening for footsteps. Taking a glimpse of him. More shots, just pre-firing more. Pushing up very carefully. Wrecking Crew are taking this nice and slowly. Comms are clean. Nade, maybe. Barely missing Nova. A little bit further, Nova would have been gone. They know he's there now. Nova shot a bit. Yup, Nova firing. Firing back. Acer with a clean angle. Don't think Nova's going to be coming through there, though. Yup. Is Acer using a P90? No, it's the Vector. Flash. Couple more shots flying. Who's going to get who here? Ooh. Estev and Draven holding back. They're probably going to go up the stairs over there, come up and make a push down up to uplink. Nova's going to get the kill on L Voids. Nova getting the quick finish. He's shooting a lot. Mithril coming to assist. Still 2 sitting on uplink. Couple more shots flying. Going to hit him. This is a tough push for them if they have any grenade utilities, but AGM has a great defense on just this door. Mithril is here ready. He's going to move back. Okay. Still 3 down here. Draven is a bit further, but closer than the other one. More shots in the smoke flying. Mithril holding close. Even if Nova dies, there's a high chance Mithril can swing and get a quick refrag. It's very tense. No one daring to shoot. More shots flying. Estov at Mithril. Mithril swinging. Estov getting the clean kill. Looks like flashes are going off. I believe that one did catch Nova. Maybe not. He's going to go for a swing. Acer trade. Acer's only down, though. They're going to go for the quick revive. Estov has made the push down. Taking some shots. Firing at Roy. Roy's going to get him. Rolly.
Wait, stay back. Let me clear it.
Rolly's going to get the kill. More shots coming out from Rolly. Rolly going to get the shot. Very nice shot there from Null. Null. Getting a quick finish. This just leaves just IMG in a 3v5 situation. 3v1 situation.
Yeah, we have 4.
3. Shots coming out at IMG. They know where he is. IMG's going to get a quick heal off.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Almost there. IMG got him! That will do it. And they both got the kill. That's how elite that round was. I must say, that was a very, very good attack from Wrecking Crew. They split up. All 5 went down. 2 of their players, let me hop back in here. 2 of their players did end up coming, I believe, through this gap here. But it didn't matter. Wrecking Crew was just able to move through the bottom, kill, I believe, 3 AGM players. Yes, 3 AGM players down here before even reaching this pass. And by that time, it was just up to IMG to try and hold it. And then the player who came down the stairs here, yes, he was able to get the pick on the other player. It was these stairs. He was able to get the pick on the other guy, just leaving it in a detrimental 3v1 situation. So, excellent from Wrecking Crew. Very good util, and I saw some nice shots. The one here all the way to that corner. That was a very good push. That was a very, very good push. If you have not taken the time already to check out OCL's great sponsors, iStock and Boke, link to both their companies is in the description. Onward would not be able to have these kind of competitions without companies like these sponsoring. So just make sure to go out and show them some love as we hop into the next round here.
Get a really good. Hey, it doesn't matter. Fucking, we got his ass. Okay.
He's got the pistol flashlight. You could hear SF saying he was nervous. Nerves are kicking in, I guess. It is a quarterfinal match, and they're both competing for a prize, which I'll mention later. Okay. AGM going with the 5 push down here. Quick head peek. You don't see a lot of those, but very nice. I guess head peeks are allowed in OCL. Nova might see Null pre-firing. Nothing. Nova just holding this with Null. All of AGM are down here, either keeping an eye on the stairs, which Wrecking Crew did not push up and put a man on the stairs, so kind of wasting time. The nade, just airball, you know. Nova's making a slow push through here. Null's gonna swing and get the pick on Mithril. Leaves Nova on this push. Acer and Skull are gonna trade. He's on barrels. Null still holding here. Nova is there. Popping a quick smoke. Null with a swing. Nova with some shots. No one hitting each other. Slow swing. Slow swing. Nova and Null staring at each other through the smoke. Null making a push to the right, and Nova's barely gonna miss him. And Null's gonna pick the pick on IMG when he comes to get the revive. And he's gonna get Acer. Oh my. And the C4 is just gonna down Nova. Wow, okay. What a def- Hey, and SW's gonna get Roy! Oh my god, alright, this is gonna sound like some pretty crazy glaze. That was a absolutely incredible defense. 5-0, did not lose a single person. Holy cow. Null is rocking 5-0 right now by round 2. Wow, this is very impressive. I mean, that 2 great rounds from Wrecking Crew off the bat. Oh, Select Pies in chat. No way. Dude, I missed that guy. That's crazy. Anyways, Wrecking Crew just coming off with 2 very, very solid rounds of both attack and defense. Wow, I mean, excellent gameplay here. AGM are gonna have to pull something off to win Subway, it seems. So let's see if they can regroup and rally and make a comeback. I noticed both teams on their Marstock rounds sent a lot of their most of them down into the underground area that pushes through into the uplink, past barrels, past all that. I do think it'd have been better if they at least dedicated 1, maybe 2 people would probably be the play to going up and making a push down the stairs. A couple smokes, a flash can really draw some pressure away from that tunnel and make the enemy think you're going for a quick cap. So I think that could have been very effective for them. But what can I say? Wrecking Crew have taken home both rounds decisively. So I think they know what they're doing.
I'm putting that on my Instagram.
Okay.
Dude, I had this C4 and it's around the corner and just yelled 6 people and
My grandma. I'm going second.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'll go main. I'm just gonna hold.
Ooh. We got, I call it S Alley uplink.
Hey, just get the refrag on me. What's refrag?
It's a good, this is gonna be a good one. Okay.
Frag, frag, frag.
2 AGM. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, someone clip that! Hey, someone clip that! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god. I haven't played VRML or Uplink in a while. That might be the best grenade I've ever seen in Onward. Just because I haven't played in a while. When it, oh my god! Nailing 3 Wrecking Crew players. AGM just absolutely turned this round on its head with that grenade. Who made that? Was that Aztec? It must have been Aztec. Wow. He doesn't even know how well he's done yet, but he's going to be elated when he sees that. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see the chat reactions to that with the delay. Draven combing through their bodies. This must be devastating for Wrecking Crew. Aztec, the man with the nade, is holding a very nice angle. Some shots are going to come out from Nova. Yep, seeing Draven through the gap. Is Draven going to try and contest? He's going to crouch, come down. Yes, but Nova's going to get him with a pick. 5v1 situation for Wrecking Crew. Not great. And a frag is going to come out. Could you imagine? Like, could you imagine? Elvoids was able to make it across this gap without Aztec making a push on him. Fair enough. Aztec is holding a very nice angle on this corner. And I would not want to see him risk it by getting up, coming all the way out here for a contest on Voids. So this is... I mean, this is an immaculate defense from AGM purely to Aztec's grenade. Wow, I've never seen something like that. That was crazy, man. Holy cow. Man, I'm not gonna say I'm at a loss for words. That's too much glaze, but that was really nice. Got a pistol flashlight defense here from Mithril. Very nice, actually. This is if anyone's trying to push this corner, they're gonna have a much harder time because of that. Definitely gonna cost them a flash or a util. I'd love to go around and look at AGM's defense, but I feel like I'm gonna miss what happens here. Voids is talking. Aztec definitely knows he's here. Question is Aztec gonna make a play? Okay, he called out Aztec's name, so I guess they know each other. Void's actually making a peek. Looking up. Is Mithril moving? Mithril is. His Void's gonna catch him. Mithril being patient, it seems. Just sitting back in this corner. Scene. Void's is gonna get the trade with Aztec. So that's what I'm saying. If I went around, I was afraid I was gonna miss exactly what just happened. Alright, well, I cannot wait to reflect on that round. So, the best grenade I've ever seen in Onward from Aztec. This is so glazed. So, he actually got 4 kills that round with the grenade plus the trade with, just the trade with Draven, I believe it was, yeah. So, or was it Noel? I can't remember, sorry. But man, I mean, very, very good defense from AGM. This game looks much more contested now. I'm excited to see where this goes. Whew. I have noticed in my last 2 casts, people are using grenades a lot more than they did back when I was playing competitively. So, man. Man. Alright. AGM had a very spread out but nice defense. I'm going to go in and take a look at it. So they had a man down on south stairs. They had a man holding this corner. Aztec pushed up. I believe, yeah, one holding closer on S Alley. And then another one on this corner who's actually able to pick off Draven, if I remember right, on this peak. Yes. But I wish I had an instant replay system so I could have clipped that grenade. Straight over, straight here, 3 dead. Not even 1 downed either. All 3 straight kills. On my cast. I'm honored, truly. No, but that was something, I'll say. That was impressive is what that was. All right, next round, here we go.
My idea was like,
Where you at?
you want to go further?
I wonder if Aztec knows just how good his grenade was yet.
There's just gonna be one head peeking at us.
There is, yeah. Once I find where he is, I can drag him.
AGM got... These guys are going to come up through... Alright. And this guy's going to push South Alley. Okay. Or South Stairs, sorry. Shots coming out already from Acer. Trying to pre-fire. No one's there, though. As AGM did not get the quick spawn. They do, however, have... Rolly. Rolly coming up through. He's going to be able to make a contest. But Nova and IMG are coming down through here. And SF is not looking the right way. And they have a very light defense on S Alley. Voids is the closest thing they have to a second man. Yeah, he's going to be holding in that corner. Love that spot. Used to do that spot all the time. But he's the closest thing they have to a second line on S Alley. And that's just between him and Uplink. So if Nova and IMG are able to do something here, that could be promising. On the other sides, though, Aztec, our grenade king, is down. He's going to make his way through here as well, then. Okay, so he's going to link up with IMG and Nova for a 3-man push on S Alley. And just on S Dove. That's going to be interesting. Rolly is only one top side. He's going to need to come through here. Not heavily watched. Doesn't look like they decided to push up. Noel is the only one watching it, and he's going to be right here in this crisp angle. Can't even lie. Yeah, that's going to be tough for Rolly. But right now, where's Mithra pushing through? Mithra's pushing through the gap here. Anyone watching this... Wow, okay. Wrecking Crew have a very uplink tight defense. Essentially, Acer, Voids, and Draven are all within 20 feet of the uplink. So they are really just playing it safe, it seems. Estov holding the peak here. Looking over, has he heard footsteps? Is the question. If he has, that flips the game on his head. If he hasn't, then, you know, he's gonna die. Nova... Aztec and IMG all down here making extremely slow pushes. Mithro's heading through twin hallways and Rolly slowly creeping up. Super slowly moving. So AGM with a very slow attack here. We're already down to 2 minutes 40 seconds. I do wonder if this will come back to bite them if they keep playing this slow as the round goes on. Because I think we've shot about 2 minutes here just moving. 2.5 probably. Let's see what they got. All coming through here. It's just them 3 versus S stuff. Are they going to throw flash and pre it? We will see here. Nova very slowly creeping up on Estov. Estov's looking the wrong way. He has no idea. Oh, footstep! Estov's looking. Estov hears. Estov hears now. Then AGM is looking the wrong way too. Is Estov gonna make the play? Is he gonna swing it? He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. Nova creeping right in. Yep, here we go. Gonna kick clip Nova. IMG with the pre-fire. Gonna get a quick refrag. Aztec and IMG are now exposed to come through S Alley. Alright, we were waiting for that, but Rolly over here has made significant progress. AGM are down to 1 minute 10 seconds. They might lose on time. Mithril and Rolly have just pushed extremely slowly. Grenade gonna come out. Nowhere near, though. Yeah, I see that's where that landed up. Definitely not intended. Just trying to make some noise, I guess. Draw attention off their teammates. Rolly's gonna make a move. And he's gonna get picked off by Noel. That's leaving AGM in a 3v4 situation. They need to get moving. 40 seconds left. And there we go. Mithril the trade on Noel. And Noel's going to be alive to give the call out. Aztec and IMG pushing through. IMG with a couple flashes flying. Voids, IMG. IMG's gonna catch him. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's talk about that round. I think it can be dumbed down to AGM went too slowly. That's not obviously the main thing. They got picked off in a lot of places. But, I mean, by the time... they sold like 4 people alive by the 1 minute mark. Which, I mean, that's usually a good thing. But at this point, it's just not that bad. Very good round, I gotta say. Man. Let me remind you guys, though, what these two teams are playing for. So, this is the OCL tournament. First place is going to get bulk stocks for the entire team, which, if that's 10 stocks, that's near $1,000 worth. Second place is going to get a 75% voucher at the same store. And third is going to get an iStock from another sponsor, iStock VR. So, they got a lot to play for, and they're playing for it. Both teams are doing their best. I mean, this is exciting. Wrecking Crew coming out with a 3-1 lead. It is AGM's Volk round, so we'll see what they can do. Either way, though, it was just AGM just need to move faster. They got picked off easy. Mainly, I want to say move faster. I mean, that exchange between them and S-Dove on S-Alley after they came up, all 3 of them spent, like, God knows how long crouching. Stealth is important, but they could at least ran up further, then started crouching slowly. But I get the fear aspect. I you know what I mean by fear, but you never know where they are. You never know when they could swing you. You never know when they could hear your footstep and just, you know, destroy you. So, I do understand it. That's for sure. But I think they moved too slow. Oh, I was going to say, here we go to the next round, but they just canceled on me. No, here we go into the next round. Let's go. Dead silence from AGM. There we go. AGM locked in, you can tell. Just about 0 speaking done the whole time. Aztec holding a very nice angle. Already heard spawn, yep, through the floor. Calling it out. Draven, Null, and Acer. Yep, all heading through this route. So they're going to come up on the same push AGM made with 3 people again. So this is going to be interesting. Elvoid Nestov going very slowly. Making their way through here. Fair enough, though. They don't know if AGM is pushed up and is just waiting to hear those footsteps. God, isn't Uplink so exciting? I'm messing. I'm joking. Let's check in. Very slowly again. God, guys. Mithril. This is like pretty risky angle, but this could be very good at the same time. I do see what he's going for, so. No, this is nice. This is nice for Mithril. Well, looks like we're going to be sitting for about 2 minutes until someone does. Well, Draven's making good progress, and Mithril's just making those slow peaks. Okay, this could be something. This could be something. S7 Elvoid's making a very slow push through. You can see it on the map down there. Mithril, another peek up. Nothing. This could be a timing thing. I think they heard Mithril breathing. Yep, Draven's got a footstep, all going loud. Flash. Gonna get the push.
-1 north.
Aztec's gonna get the one-shot pick on Voids, and then Mithril there, just, no offense, missing every single shot. Flash and a nade from S-Dove, pushing out and just getting dropped. More shots coming out from Null. Take that guy's star. So we're in a 3v4. Rolly was able to get both of them on here. But Mithra, unable to hold it down. He could have probably gotten like a 3-piece there. But, I mean, nerves or something.
Never mind. Aztec has it.
We have 2 flashes.
So 3-man push up here. It's just these 3. Their teammates are dead, so all of Wrecking Crew is coming from this one end. The nade on the corner. Very good throw.
You gonna flash?
Flash coming out too. Questionable flash grenade. Definitely got null there. All 3 double checking S alley. Aztec holding a nice peek behind the uplink here. It's probably going to be able to pick one of them if they keep pushing. No. Checking up S alley. Turning. Okay. Turning back. All of AGM pretty close by the uplink. Nova and IMG are the furthest, and they're just up here. IMG watching that. Nova's definitely watching down this way, but no one's coming from either angle. Null is looking. Doesn't have an angle on Aztec, though. Ooh, Aztec looked away. Aztec looking away for just that split second could have cost him it. That is onward timing for you. Flash flying. Oh my god, it's a grenade. Never mind. Oh, Aztec, you're the grenade king. Sorry. 2v4 now. 45 seconds left. Wrecking Crew need to move their heinies. But they're not. No, Acer. No's gonna jiggle peek, not get kicked or shot. Oh, No's gonna get him, but No's gonna shoot Acer in the process. That's tragic. 20 seconds left now. Flash flying. There's gonna be not enough time. Another flash flying. Here he comes. Gonna get picked by Noel. 5 seconds. Makes a swing on Rory. 3, 2. Got him at least. Caught the kill on Rory before the game ended. Nova's gonna finish him, and that's 3, 2, 2. Good round. Good round. I mean, I think it's just a speed thing again. Both teams have run out of time more than once. Null is rocking an impressive 10-3. Aztec with his nades is rocking 7-5. While 3 players in AGM are 1-4. That's a club. Man. So far so good though, gotta say. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think my best guess is that it's just a speed thing from both teams. They're not playing like back-breakingly slow, but both teams have been pressured by time into making these pushes that aren't beneficial, so I think moving faster could help both teams. They're both having pretty good attack and defense splits. I think it's really just one of those things. So this is going to be the deciding round. Wrecking Crew do have Volk. AGM are going to either need to cap to win or win this, then the next round if they want to run home with Subway. But AGM have done pretty well so far considering where they started. Wrecking Crew coming out with an early 2-0 lead. AGM have managed to hold it to a 3-2. And in we go. Wrecking Crew talking a bunch more than AGM did, that's for sure. Well, language. It's a kid-friendly stream, man. Oh, AGM got South Stairs. Oh, this is gonna be nice.
wait here for the flank.
Nade. Ah! Just downs though. Just downs. Just downs. Just downs. I'll calm down. Nova made the quick push up. He's furthest. S-Dub is taking the barrel spot. Okay. Noel is watching on S Alley. But all of AGM are coming from this top side. So, Draven's gonna have a very boring round. Jacked lad. Actually, I've been working out for about 2 years, so. More than I was. We'll say that. AGM very slowly coming across this corner. Can't blame them. Flash coming out across. Pre-fire. SF's going to catch him anyways. Aztec, another pre-fire. SF's going to catch him too before finally getting picked by Mithril. Very nice though from SF, catching 2 AGM players. Nade was actually very close, whoever threw that, but not in time. I think it was SF because the line wasn't there. Wow. SF doing a lot in the life he had. I'll give him that. AGM left in a 3v4 on Marsoc. This is going to be an interesting push they have to make. Quick pre-fire from Mithril. Draven did drop back. Good. That's what I was hoping to say. They're watching this area a lot. You got Acer, Elvoids, and Draven already, plus the flashlight. I don't think AGM are gonna be able to push through that. Gotta be honest. Rolly, it just seems to be holding the flank. Not bad, but I would push while holding the flank, because otherwise you really just are sitting there. But someone's got to do it, so give that to them. Flashing the corner, very interesting. Getting the calm. IMG. Gonna hit him with a flash. Didn't get anyone. IMG checking the corner, clears. IMG, another flash. Smoke, actually, okay. Elvoids, Draven, and Ace are all running forward. Wow, the C4 catching no one. More smokes coming. They definitely were trying to go for a cap here. Can they get it? Oh my god, please get it. Seeing them through the gap. IMG's gonna go for it. Nade again, Draven and IMG. No way. Gonna get the revive on Draven though. Really gonna get caught by Voids. Mithril gonna catch Acer. Mithril's in this corner. 2 of his teammates down. Draven's gonna get the finish, and Voids is gonna get the finish. Flash flying. Quick pre-fire. He's dead, man. He's gone. Voids shot. Smokes have run out. Draven just... I love the realization. Oh, fuck. That was a teammate. Mithril. Taking it very slow. He does have a minute 25, and he's much closer than AGM has usually been. Oh, 2 of AGM's players just left. Okay, we're gonna hope that was for technical reasons, and they're not gone. Mithril's gonna get the pick on Void, though. Void with a very risky run. It's a 1v1! With a minute left. Mithril and Draven just facing off. Mithril is at a slight disadvantage with the flashlight. Draven is at a disadvantage because he's using an AKM, which apparently is meta now. God, if I've been gone that long. Mithril peeking. Draven just holding it. Not really holding an angle. He's just standing there, man. He is wide. Oh, gonna get an exchange. Misses. Not misses, but just doesn't even get the chance to shoot. Mithril making the quick move across. Draven to Mithril. Both from the corner. Shots trade! And it's gonna go to Wrecking Crew, though. Holy cow. Man. Okay, we're gonna figure out what's going on with AGM, and I'm gonna take the map vote time to use the restroom. So, be right back, stream. Is there a new lobby? Because I'm coming back and all of AGM are gone. Okay, everyone left. Must be a new lobby. Yep, just got confirmed. New lobby. I should have figured that, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm actually going to move to my... My internet really isn't that great, is it? I thought I had Shipyard downloaded. I would have made... I've casted Shipyard before, we'll leave it at that. Shipyard! Alright. Shipyard used to be one of my favorite maps, other than Subway, which we actually just played on, so... Love to see it. I had some good rounds on this. I had a scrim where it was casted. I was rocking like 11-0. And I was going to get an ace in the very last round. But, unfortunately, my gun clicked. I did not reload. So, yeah. Good times.
Let's fucking go, y'all. Win this map, win the
Hey,
match.
frickin'. Let's frickin'. USMC, new player on Wrecking Crew. Must have subbed in. AGM with the... No, new player too. Canadian Jesus. I have not seen Canadian Jesus in forever. Holy cow. Dodo Bird is new too, isn't it?
Yeah, 51's
Yeah, IMG is gone. Huh. Would you look at that? AGM making quick play onto the roof. You got two guys up here. Noel's there. C4 just absolutely airballing. A lot of AGM around this building. Canadian is holding the angle on the roof. A grenade comes out from Dodo, just missing. You're not Aztec, pal. Both on the roof. Everybody's looking at Noel. Literally everyone is keeping their sights on him. USMC, that building.
like
Good
a big
angle.
ventilation system, I believe.
True. He's right. Noel's keeping it pretty tight. This map is really bright. I'm gonna start a fight. Bars. Oh, Noel's gonna be able to get the pick on Aztec from behind. His position is given away. Everyone knows now. Flash coming out, probably getting everybody on the roof. Noel with the drop. Did Dodo hear it? I think he did. Nova seems to have too. Oh, he's gonna get the pick on Nova. Dodo with a swing. Void's gonna get Jesus. Oh my god, just turning his back. Absolute. Dodo deserves to die there. Wow. 5v1, just like that. Leaves it to Mithro. Between Noel and Void, just picking off everybody. Noel especially coming home with 3. Wow. Noel's just looking for that last player. Getting the finish. Is Mithril gonna peek him off those gunshots? Turning his back.
Hey, sir, do you have a syringe? I accidentally took more damage.
Yeah.
Goofy. Just Mithril, 2.5 minutes. He's got to do something. I mean, we'll see though. We'll see. Mithril versus the world. Could get a pick on Voids. He sees him. He does not see him. Nah, Voids. Yeah, Voids saw him first. That'll do it. 5-0 sweep. I'm getting deja vu. Wrecking Crew wiping the floor in that round. Can't even lie. Pretty straightforward first round. I mean, AGM just got picked between the likes of Noel and Voids. I will say AGM didn't really take a bunch of different approaches. I'll say, you know, let me hop in. They were mostly just coming off this building. By mostly, I mean every single player on their team. 2 on these stairs, 2 on the roof. Last guy was Mithril. He was one of the people on the stairs. I think guy on the stairs here too. I mean, everyone was just in this building. No one tried to make a push through here, which I can see the reason behind that. Noel probably would have heard, peeked over, and gotten the quick kill. But it's not very spread out. There's an underground to this map, too. Not really the best option, I'll be honest, but just felt it was a bit condensed from AGM. Personally. Had to stop to hook Mother up with some nerds. Perfect timing. Oh, almost. Here we go.
We're just doing
You
big
want-
push.
Yeah, do you only want enough? We got it.
Canadian Jesus working on his jiggle peeking. Yeah, you got that, bro. You got that. Over here, very, very similar to split to where we saw from Wrecking Crew. 2 hadn't left, and the rest were up through this middle. Let's see Wrecking Crew's split, though. Acer beelining for the ship. Noel head for the stairs. USMC and S stuff taking it very slow. What is S stuff looking at specifically? Oh, well, that's an option. Oh, Aztec with a 1 tap on Voids. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying in between rounds. If they push up here, they could get picked off from up here. Unfortunately for Aztec, Wrecking Crew seem pretty bent on going up here. Another flash. Gonna catch Aztec again. They're all looking at him now. Gonna take the... Aztec should have, even after he was flashed, should have at least gone closer to the edge to be able to put some pressure on that. Can't even... Wait, see, where's Aztec looking right now? Like... Oh, okay. I mean... Nah, but... I see the vision, I suppose. Ooh. Noel might be able to see him through the gaps. Not going to, though. Aztec is barely out of view for Noel.
Yeah, or me, yeah, but that wasn't me.
Talking. Acer knew some C. And Noel just all beaming down on where he is. If Aztec is a flash, man, throw a flash peek over the edge and just, you bet you'll get at least one. I mean, that's what I would do, but... You know, Aztec's just... I don't think he's playing the spot very well. Personally. Frag is going to come up. Pounce off, but a good effort nonetheless. Just... Any day now. I mean, he's still in spawn. I guess he's moving down to the ship now, so we're gonna have a 4-man on ship. Maybe Aztec will hear the steps from SDub getting on and be able to get a pick there. Depends. They're like looking like basically right at each other. If it was not for this platform, dude. Acer's just waiting. Is Aztec gonna make a move? SDub's on the ship now. Just too slow. I mean, we're down to 2 minutes, and they're still this far from uplink. Uplink is down there. Oh, Acer. Acer did get the pick on Aztec. Aztec finally peeked over and got shot.
Watch up here, watch up here.
That's onward timing on my part.
Or it's gonna be in the crates. Okay, don't watch out.
Mithra. Is Mithra looking at the ship, maybe? Not particularly. Not enough to see anyone, at least. He's looking at that part. Dodo, Canadian Jesus, and Nova. All still alive and looking. Canadian Jesus is closest one to the uplink. If Canadian Jesus gets killed, the others are pretty far. And this is a very blocked off uplink from angles such as the ones that Nova, Mithra, and Dodo have. So, oh, USMC coming though. Shots. It's from Noel shooting at Mithra. Nade flying from USMC. Not sure who he's going for. Acer shooting at Nova.
He's right there.
Everyone's peeking. Everyone's shooting. Is USMC gonna get picked? Gonna drop down. Still not seen by Dodo. Shooting up, and Noel's gonna get him.
What?
And Sestov is gonna get Mithro. 4v2.5. Canadian Jesus popping shots. USMC Nova is jumping everywhere. Oh my god. Nova's gonna pick off S-Dove. Noise gonna get Nova. And Canadian Jesus with a quick refrag. 1.5v1. If Acer can pick off Jesus. Canadian Jesus. 5 seconds. No time, no time. Doesn't even realize it. He has no idea. I was gonna bite him. Oh, he got him!
Wait, what?
But AGM won! The time ran out!
Time as I shot the
Wow, that is unlucky. Man. Oh, man. Wow. I mean, extremely close round, obviously. Wowzers. Well, language. It's a kid-friendly stream, man. Making sure check my stream is going well. I mean, that round really came down to the wire. I don't have a whole lot to say about it, even though I'd like to. I just gotta... I don't mean to, like, come at Aztec, but I feel like he could have played his position better. He had the high ground. There's, like, 3 guys below him. He could have at least... Yeah, I mean, up flash over the corner. He catch 2. Peek over. Maybe kill those 2. Maybe kill 1. Either way, they're exposed. Am I right? So. That's just what I would have done in the situation, but... Hey, I'm not the one playing, so... I'll leave that up to him. But so close. I almost feel bad for Acer. Literally, he got the kill that would have won them the round, and time ran out a millisecond later. Not even, I would say. So. Unlucky for him. Lock in, fellas. Don't worry, me saying that is going to help them. Oh, this is warehouse OBJ. That's what I called it, at least. Okay, okay. Look at him moving. Moving and grooving. 3 near the ship. Oh, Acer's gonna get the quick pick on Nova. Very nice quick pick. And backing off immediately. Smart. hit him and move. If they know where you are, you're automatically at a different disadvantage. So, very nice. Canadian Jesus is holding a peek here. Look at the stairs. Through this very, very small gap. Nice. Aztec's going to run past him, heading up. Everyone looking at the roof. USMC is on this roof. That could lead to an exchange. Yeah, lots of AGM players on the ship, that's for sure. Down this early to a 4v5. This will be interesting. Acer did drop back a little bit, but he's still very forward. Probably listening for footsteps. This angle on the ship might catch Mithril. Who's this? It's going to be Voids with the nasty angle. Mithril. Baiting it. Coming across. Oh, saw him. Definitely saw him. Did not get the shot off. Mithril again. Nope. Heading back. Oof.
At least one ship.
Yep, getting the call out before when he's sure that he's not going to peek at least for a sec. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for it.
Somehow.
Look at this. Voids? Nothing. Canadian Jesus fell there. That is such a tight angle. I can't blame Voids. Let's go look at his. Let's look at his POV. That is not a lot of room. Aztec's gonna pick USMC off. No, my God, just shoot him, Voids. Aztec with a nice peek. Yep, on the roof, as I thought. As I thought would happen. Called it. Mithril, finally. Nope, just gonna make it straight across. Void's just not able to not having enough time. Every time Mithril just ran straight across, it just didn't have the time to get the kill. Acer, still in a very forward position. I want to see. Smoke's coming out. 2 smokes coming out.
2 minutes.
Yep, 2 minutes. Good comm. Very good comm. AGM, I've had trouble with time all game, if I do say so. Canadian Jesus, gotta get picked by Voids. If Voids actually gonna... Whoa!
On the garage door. Is he on the...
Oh, it did... Whoa, okay! I literally could not clock what happened there. That happened too fast. Like, low-key, it went from a 4v4 to a 4v0 in the span of 15 seconds, probably less. I could not keep up there. I'm sorry for that. Wow. Good defense by Wrecking Crew. AGM still approaching slowly, but they not only did they realize that with the 2-minute call out, but they had the time. So they were able to pull it out. Yeah. I mean, good on them. Wow. They just bring it to a 2-1 for Wrecking Crew. Question is, oh, yawn. Oh. Question is, can Wrecking Crew, if Wrecking Crew is able to win their Marsoc round, then they have a Volk round to win, and they probably will be able to win the map and therefore the match, because they did come home with Subway. So, I'm curious to see how this goes. AGM did pick this map, so I'm sure they have a plan. Man. That last round was so quick, I couldn't even keep up with it. It's a very good play from both teams. And back in we go. Chicken, you twats.
So, wherever you can, because you're gonna be.
That cool. Subbed for us. Not subbed, reserved. What is the C4? Okay, actually, no, I see that. I see that. I mean, I don't think it's gonna come in handy, but I see the thought behind it. Okay. Hot free fires from Acer. He's running a cool 4-0, so. Power 2. Nova's gonna get the pick on USMC, like, off the bat. on the same peak that Acer was just pre-firing. Oh man, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Null on the roof.
One coming up 3-story.
Yep, here's the comm.
Both in center.
Good. Both calling out each other. That was at the bottom. Shots. Ooh, from Aztec. What a nice angle. Trading a couple shots too. Oh, coming out. Acer. Aztec. He's got the gun sideways for this one. No, he's down in sewers. Oh, he's heading back. He's heading back to his team. No, shooting at absolutely nothing. Probably pre-fire, so sorry. No, quick peek. 2 AGM players on the ship, 2 in center. Last one on the ground. Dead. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, Aztec. Easy kill. S-Stuff with the refrag. How'd they get up here? Oh. Yeah, I see. S-Stuff. Creeping around looking at roof. Maybe loot his teammate's body. There are 2 very valuable smokes. But he's just going to walk right by. He ain't got time for that. So, yeah, first kill on Aztec. Given the call out. Mm-hmm. Acer's inside. Noel's here. 3v4 with 3 minutes left. What are they gonna do? Okay. Noel taking it slow. Quick jiggle here. Quick jiggle there. A flash coming out just in case anyone is under here. Smart, smart, smart.
You know, I think I know what he did.
S-Dove coming up above Mithril. Question is, will he look down and get him, or will he just keep looking forward? He's in a very... Oh, no, he's looking. Oh, he's going to get him here. Question is when. Question is when. Yep, got him. Mithril's going to be pissed about that one.
Kill 2 outside.
Back to an even 3v3 with that kill from S-Dove. S-Dove looking on the inside. Noel is close. Acer is still very far, but I can see the angle he's holding. Oh, that's S-Dove right there. Sorry. Here's Acer. Yep, see the angle. Nova taking some shots, just finishing. Yep. This is the confirm. S-Dove. Flash. Probably. Nope, missing Nova. S-Dove through the bottom here. Dodo's holding the angle, though. Oh, absolute cinema. Someone take a screenshot. Oh, Acer with the TK! And Nova with the kill on Noel. That's bad. That fell apart real quick. Acer's just in the open running back. He's like, nah. He's gonna go for... No, the revive is all the way over there. That's what he... oh, no. Picked by Canadian. Man. Not the round Wrecking Crew we're hoping for. But that does bring it to an even 2-2, though. So. Power to him. Even 2-2. Like I said, definitely not the round that Wrecking Crew was hoping for. It just... That really shows, in the last round especially, how quickly things can happen. It went from a 3v3, and then a TK, and then a pick, and that immediately became a frickin' 3v1, you know. And then Canadian just came out and got the quick pick, and that was it. So, it shows how quick this game moves, I guess. KD check. Nolan Voids both coming home with 5-2. And similarly on Marsoc, on AGM, you got Mithril and Dodo with a solid of the 0-3 and 0-4. More power to ya. Hey, at least they have each other, am I right? Nah, I'm pranking. Wrecking Crew are on fire. They're doing a lot, gotta say. And back into it we go.
Yes, yes, perfect, perfect. Yeah, yeah. See, guys, decent code, decent game. Got the picks. Got the kills. Got her.
Where you gonna watch
Nice.
the J?
Do this. I'm watching the blue ramp. I'll watch the holy. Forget a stock for the freaking prize pool. Can I get a Quest 3 controller?
Son, I'm crying.
Stick drift.
Holy stick shift. I'm gonna do an advertisement for. Oops, misclick. I'm gonna do an advertisement for WD-40 here. WD-40 electrical contact cleaner, guys. I'm telling you, man, does it kill stick drift. Frag already flying. Canadian's gonna make a move here. Nola's very close. Nola's just above Acer. Nola's gonna get the shot and pick off Canadian. Shots flying. Oh, Acer with the grenade. Another one. Flash. Gonna get them both with the flash though. C4. No way. Oh my god, what a dime. Well, not that much because he only got down and now he's making it back up. Pre-firing. Gotta get him though. No with the immediate refrag. Mithril with the immediate refrag. USMC. If he hits this peak, he could have definitely gotten a kill through that sequence. 3v4 went very fast.
Right here against the wall right here.
Just hit a minute into the round. And we're already 3 men down.
One blue room, by the way. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Couple shots, couple misses. Oh, look at that angle. Hold on. I might be him.
Another one?
There's another one. Acer's on the parking crate.
Seem to be taking it very slow.
Thank you. What do you got? You still was. Smoke.
I can smoke him out.
AGM's last player, I didn't even think about this. AGM's last man is Aztec up on the roof. He's gonna actually take some pop shots at USMC. Real smooth. Mithril rotating back.
Rotated.
Looks like he's heading for main. Dodo's the real focus here. He's the closest. Wrecking Crew with a very spread out defense, but I see the vision. I mean, uplink is all the way back here after all. AGM have less than 2.5 minutes to cover all this ground. So, very interested to see how they do. USMC is probably playing it smart by not peeking too much because he's called out. He definitely knows that. And everyone's going to be at least glancing at him, just trying to get the pick. So, USMC playing this smart. He's still in the building, but he's at a more passive position. Dodo bird. Straight molecules.
Thought I could shoot through that.
Alright.
A little crack.
Mithril and Dodo both up here though. AGM just lining this roof. Oh, what are they looking? Oh, I see the vision. Okay. That's funny. USMC playing it cash. If he peeks out though, might be able to catch Aztec. Smoke flying at blue room. Other one towards uplink. Mithril's down. Near voids. USMC peeking out now. Fully. The absolute airball of a C4. No idea what he heard. Mithril not looking though. Is he gonna see him? Aztec just taking some shots. Mithril making the push. USMC swing. No. Gonna get shot by Voids. Voids with the finish. Yup. Quick one tap. Get the call out. Leaves Aztec and Dodo in a 2v4. Both on the left side. Dodo definitely knows where Voids is. He heard him and saw him shoot. He's talking though? Voids gonna have the easiest swing of his life here. There's no way someone do it, bro. Did Dodo not hear Voids? That's crazy. Voids. Toto is -1-4. Fucking hell. Not the greatest play. Not the greatest play there, but I mean, I see the vision. I'm not even sure what I'm on about. Well, now is as good as time as any to advertise UCL sponsors. This could not be happening without them. iStock and Boca VR both are providing the rewards for this tournament, the prize, and they are what keeps these kind of leagues going, keeping Onward alive, really, if you look at it this way. So head over to their websites, use a code, get yourself a stock. If you're not Select Pie and have won one already, then bet you could use one. They make really high quality stuff, both companies, so go get yourself one. And maybe AGM won't team kill. Oh. 3-2. So we're nearing the end of Shipyard already. Feels like we just started. But Wrecking Crew next one, they're gonna win if they get this. Null and Voids. Null has had a great match. I believe Null hit double digits on Subway, and he's rocking 7-3 right now, and Voids with a nice 7-2 as well. So, Wrecking Crew's definitely got some players who are locked in. AGM is losing a man. AGM down to 4 right now. Probably going to get a sub here in just a second. I'm sure both teams are talking. Vote kick on Acer, so they're both definitely discussing what's happening right now. We'll see what happens. I mean, the KDs don't speak how it's going. Wrecking Crew have quite a few more kills, but it's only 3-2. They're only up by 1, and it was because of that last round, because of AGM's team kill. Yeah, Pastry? No way. What? What? Pastry? That's crazy. Not who I was expecting to sub in. I'll say that, but pretty cool. Pastry's a very good, very solid player as well. So, see if AGM can turn this around, man. Get a win, get another win, and win the map. Because remember, anyone who wasn't there, the score on Subway was, I believe, 4-2. Yeah, it came out to 4-2 in favor of Wrecking Crew. So AGM has some ground to cover if they want to win this match. Gonna need to take this one home, and the next one. So. I think that there's not a huge skill gap between these teams, that's for sure. It's really either coming down to the wire or who's, getting a couple kills like super fast. I'm literally running out of things to say. They're taking so long to start this. You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? Wrecking Crew has been playing very good recently. I'll say that. I haven't been in this league super long, but I was able to take a look at the match history. Just how they've been doing. Good. So, good for them. I believe they were the only team. Select Pie's gonna get mad when he sees this. The only team to beat Select Pie's team. But, Select Pie's on a very good team, obviously, so more power to him. I didn't see the score of that match, but good on him either way. So it was Dodo who subbed out. He subbed in right after Subway, so he wasn't even here for the full map. Immediately got subbed out for Pastry. It's a pretty stacked roster AGM has going here. But Wrecking Crew they have made one substitution in USMC. Yeah, they've subbed him out, but they're going crazy. Otherwise, very consistent. Yeah, please start the match. Do you guys want to hear about the sponsors again? Links are in the description. I think I forgot to say that when I was advertising. The links are in the description. So, easy press, easy website, easy buy. They're not that expensive either. I have one. I mean, I won it in a tournament, but you know, I have one. Very nice. I don't use it, but it's good. It's good. So highly recommend. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute until this starts. Here we go. Wow, did I speak too soon? Everyone's ready. Oh, another vote kick going out. They got something to say. All right. I guess we'll wait until they're done then. Here we go. Yep. Holy airball. AGM, pretty quiet. Hey, yo, Pastry, you got a game to play. There we go.
I'll watch for the drop it that's about here.
Oh, do you guys remember when Volk and Marsak had the same utils? And they weren't, you know, like different textures? Man, times. Forget that. Do you guys remember when the main menu wasn't on fob? Ah. Times. Wrecking Crew, all 5 on ship. Estef with a nice angle. Is lasers off? There we go.
Racer spot jiggled, just jiggled.
Did see Nova then. Sees him again, misses. Nova with the jiggle peaks. Fair enough.
He's an acer spot where she got stuck in last round. He's quick picking me repeatedly.
Yeah.
I can't check that.
Null here too. Right above Nova, who the comm just did get given. Is anyone looking up here? No. Mithra was looking at that part, so. No. Oh, he's gonna do exactly what I said he could do. Oh my god. Canadian Jesus, too late to get the refrag too. Wow. Nolan and me are on the same wavelengths. I was literally gonna say, no one's looking over here, so we could just go up here, get the pick, and then drop back. And he did exactly that. Wow. Asian with a very tight-knit defense, much less spread out than Wrecking Crew's was. They had guys much up in here, over there, 2 up in here mainly, and then 2 back here. But looks like 3 on the uplink, 1 in blue room, and then Nova was up here, but he got picked pretty early. Couple shots flying at.
Free fire Draven's old spot a little bit.
Why not, man? Why not? See this from Volk's perspective. Mythos in a tight spot here, pretty exposed. I'm sure. I mean, Blue Room is predictable, but I think I'd rather go up there and peek that than that just normal crouch spot. Acer seems to be just taking a shot inside. Aztec is up on the roof looking. Wow. Okay. This is diabolical. Shots coming though from Noel. Wonder who he was shooting at. Void's peeking Aztec there. These Aztec's looking a different way though, so he's not gonna catch anything. Canadian Jesus is Void's best chance. He is looking up there. Gonna have something here, definitely. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, Canadian Jesus. You cannot make up this timing. Total onward timing. Finally. Yeah, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, sir. Looking. Oh, Canadian Jesus peaks the same angle, too. Timing. More onward timing for you. Grenade flew from S-Dove. Not accurate. Noel on the body. Same spot. G's gonna pick him, too.
Ledge. He's got headshot at 53. Or 43, sorry. 43.
Accurate kills. Very good from AGM. Canadian Jesus flipping the game. 5v4 immediately to a 4v3. USMC slowly approaching. Canadian Jesus firing another shot. Looking up top. How is Wrecking Crew going to push this? USMC is pushing up slowly. Estov with Ace are both going to go up the left here. Pastry's underground still. I do not know that spot at all. Where's the... What, how do you even... I'm guessing through there, I guess? Yeah. Flash is flying. Another flash, I'm guessing. Yep, gonna get them both. Nice flash. Another flash. Get enough of them, guys. Get enough of them. Get them out. Come on. Let it all out. Oh, Mythil. Very nice angle. Estov was gonna get the kill on him. I hardly even noticed that. Wow. Estov saw first, though. Canadian Jesus could peek here. Aztec definitely hears. Looking down now. Acer. Doesn't see him. Pastry's upstairs now. Acer moves across. Onto Pastry. Misses. Nade coming from Pastry. Pastry with the kill. USMC coming around back. Yup, Canadian Jesus on both. Aztec's gonna pick S-Dove. Shots flying. Wow. That was very clean from AGM. Aztec came across, picked him. Canadian Jesus able to pick this guy before Aztec, because Aztec, this guy was actually shooting up here at Aztec, not even be able to focus on the main Canadian Jesus from back here. So how many kills from Canadian Jesus that round? I think he came away with 3 or 4 that 3. I'm gonna say 3 that round. So wow, very nice round if I do say so myself. Good defense from AGM. Canadian Jesus was just really able to get those 2 picks on the ship. Noel definitely should have gone up there after his teammate immediately got his head blown off from that exact spot. But, you know. I mean, man. Oof. So far, so good overall. This does bring it to 3-3. We got a round decider. Hey. KD wise, Noel's rocking 8 and 4. Void 7 and 3. Pretty similar. Canadian Jesus really standing out with his 6 to 4 on AGM. And here we go. God, never lets me do it on the first try.
We win this, we go to finals.
What? This is a quarterfinal match. I was told this is quarterfinals. I still have said if they win this, they go to finals. So. Thought I heard him say caster. I'm probably just tripping. Too much casting does things to a man. Get the wide shot here, eh? 3 AGM coming through here. Pacer's gonna go on the roof. Mithril and Canadian, I'm assuming, are gonna go on the ship. Frag coming out. Not gonna hit. Not gonna hit. Noel is peeking, though. Canadian Jesus has that angle. No way. That's nice. Aztec has that angle, so really watching those stairs, that's for sure. Shots. S-Dove.
Jiggled south.
Yep. Shot a Mythil who jiggled. Flash flew. Probably got Pastry. More shots from S-Dove. Just pre-firing. Pastry and Canadian. Gonna have to push Noel somehow. Flash. Oh, what's that in Noel's hand? He is ready. Canadian. Smoke. Canadian's looking the wrong way. What's Noel gonna do? It's C4 time. Boom. Downs Canadian. If he had detonated it just a little bit later, I bet he would have gotten both of them. Pastry the pre-fire with the revive, and Nova's gonna get the pick, saving his teammates there. Noel with a strong fight, but gonna go down without getting anyone. Nova 5 and 5, moving on to the roof. Is anyone watching this roof? Not particularly. USMC has a slight angle. S-Dove has the only angle on the roof, and it's a nice night. It's a very tight-knit one. So still got a 3-2 split from AGM. 2 on the roof. 3 pushing through ship. Their pathway pretty much unblocked. Well, okay. Except for Voids, Acer, and USMC, obviously. Wow, almost team killing. Very, very close to team killing. That would have been funny. A grenade team kill. On Aztec, the guy who's had the best grenades the whole game as well, man. Aztec's gonna make his run to the roof. Hit a peek. Don't team kill. Okay. Thought I was gonna peek in Nova's direction in TK. Acer. Holding steady. Nope, moving. They hear him.
One close.
Canadian Jesus. Giving the call out to Pastry. Canadian Jesus with a swing. Pure brick. Pastry has an angle now, too. Acer with a nade. Oh, quick catch on Pastry. Canadian Jesus pushing through. Crouch. Pushing. Got him. Acer with a quick 2-piece. And Nova's not even going to get the refrag. Oh. Acer turning this into a quick 4v3. Avenging what happened to Noel, really. Where's the gym's last player? Sorry, Wrecking Crew's last player. There it is. That stuff. Aztec and Nova, both on the roof, both looking down. Nova might have an angle on S stuff if he swings out further. Will he? He will. Oh my god. Oh my god, I bet he could see him. I bet he could see him. Oh my god. Oh my god. It pains me. It pains me. It pains me. Drop down. Damage. AGM gets the pick on Mithril across, and S-Dove peeks and get Nova, and Aztec with the refrag! This does good refrag, but this leaves him as a 1v3 on the deciding round of the whole match. Unfortunate for Aztec. Wrecking Crew playing a very solid game, though. I will say that. Playing very well. Man. Another thing I've seen, AGM just seem to be giving up map control. It's like they're pretty tight knit. Wrecking Crew been able to spread out, get good spots. While AGM are more, I'm not gonna say condensed, but condensed, you know. Pre-fire, Acer pre-firing as well. Aztec heard him. That means what an excellent here. Acer and Aztec both in the corner. Another pre-fire. Calm. Grabbing a quick smoke. Yep, quick smoke. Him and Acer right there. He's gonna make the push across, and Acer's gonna miss him. Or pushes through dark. Actually, an inaccurate call. USMC, peek him. There it is. There it is. USMC, I think it was his first kill too. Oh, sorry, second. All right. And that will basically do it, because that's the end of the match. I'm going to cast the last map, obviously. But Wrecking Crew coming home with a 4-2 on Subway and a 4-3 on Shipyard. Excellently played. And looks like we're not going to have a last one unless we're switching lobbies. Seems like AGM's funneling out. We'll see. I understand frustration over losing, so that could be what it is. Let's see. Wrecking Crew aren't leaving. No new kicks. One Wrecking Crew player leaving now. I'll stay on and look for a new lobby, obviously. If not, then I reckon we're ending it. If this continues like a 3v3, I'll probably end cast. Not really trying to do all that. It's a quarterfinal match actually, so no, I won't. I'll stick with it. Currently on the cast, you guys are seeing the very last round of this thing. Draven coming into the chat and spoiling my surprise. Wow. Just ruining it, really. How dare he? So not everyone is leaving, but people are leaving, so I'm going to assume this is the end of it. We'll stay here for we'll stay here as long as it takes. I'll stay here until everyone leaves the lobby. Here, I have an idea. Just give me 1 second, I'm doing something. So confirmed, no third map. I mean, fine by me. I'm always happy to cast, and that was a really great match. So I want to thank everyone who watched this cast. Very good match. It was really, I was truly yeah, it sounds corny. Truly an honor to cast it though. But great from all around. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm always open to feedback. My Discord is the exact same name.